Blessings and welcome again to another tutorial by Moshua Music. We're going to cover another shortcut shorty today. And what we're going to cover today is a dominant ninth chord. A shortcut for dominant ninth chord. This might be a little bit of overkill with this one, but a little stretch, but I'm going to teach it anyway. Alright, so we're just going to get started. In a previous video, I demonstrated how to form a minor 9 chord, a shortcut for minor 9 chord. If you haven't checked that out, I'll leave a link in the description or above. And in that, we're going to take, say, the C minor chord. Let's just review for 1 second. C minor, regular C minor chord would be C, E flat, G. And I said, in order to form a minor 9 chord, you would have the C, E flat, G, B flat, D. It's the minor 9 in its root position. The shortcut shorty was, if you play the root and you build a minor chord on the 5th of the chord, which would be G, 1, 3, 5. You have a minor, the equivalent of a minor 9. But it's interesting that, and I have to just slow this down a little bit, that with a dominant 9 chord and a minor 9 chord share the same notes except for the 3rd. All right. So when we played that minor 9 or the equivalent of it, we took the 3rd out. We need a flatted 3rd, right? It makes this a minor 9. If you made that a major 3rd, you have that dominant sound. So here's a C dominant 9 chord in root position. C, E, G, B flat, D. So you can hear that dominant sound. Now, a shortcut to forming a dominant 9 chord could be the same as forming a minor chord on the 5th. But if you just leave it as that, it doesn't have that full dominant sound because the 3rd is missing. So one thing that you can do is you can form the minor chord on the 5th, and your top note, which was the 9, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. If you add the note a whole step above that, you have that dominant sound. All right. So let's look at an F minor chord and just using that F dominant 9. Position. All right, but if we did the shortcut method, if you form a minor chord on the 5th of the chord, and then you add the note that's 1 step above that 9, you have that dominant sound. All right, because that, when you add that, you just, in essence, really just add the 3. Right? Just a simplified way, or another way to look at it for those who may not be fully fluent in their chord construction. All right, so let's look at another example. Say you had a D chord. You wanted a D dominant 9 chord. You form the minor chord on the fifth of that chord, which will be A, and then you add the note that's a whole step above, which would be this G flat. You had that dominant sound. Now let's just take one more example. If you wanted a C dominant chord in root position, okay, it would be doing the shortcut method, so we're forming a minor chord on the fifth, which would be this A flat, and then we're adding the note a whole step above that, which would be this F. Alright, so you have that sound. And again, one more time. You find the minor chord on the fifth, then the whole step. So you have that full dominant sound. Alright, so if just review. The thing that makes this this shortcut for the minor 9 and the shortcut for the for the dominant 9, the difference is the thirds. So with the dominant 9, you have to have the third for that sound. You have to have the third in the seventh to get that dominant sound. That's what that tritone sound is, which we're not covering right now. So in order to get that, so just review. When you want to form a dominant 9 chord, play the minor chord on the fifth of the chord and add the note above. Right? Right. Alright, again, I hope this helps. I'm trying to keep them short and sweet. Let me know how this might help you in the comment section, and let me know also how I possibly can serve you, what other chords you may want me to make a shortcut for. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with somebody who may need this information. Alright, so until we meet again, blessings.